Hello and welcome to day 83 of the Fast 5 2025, where I'm decluttering 5 items a day, most days, until I run out of junk to declutter or the year ends, whichever comes first. Let's get started. So yesterday on my lunch hour with my husband, we tackled a little section of the garage together. And by we, I mean he did most of the decluttering work because that's a lot of his items, and I stood nearby as his body double. I have found decluttering with my husband super effective because often he just wants somebody there for company, and he has enough experience now that he can make those tough decisions. Whereas when we first got started, he was a little more hesitant, and it took him a little while, maybe a year or so, before he was really fully invested in the process. But here we are. This is what we were able to declutter in less than an hour. A cord, a bracket, slot cutters, a shark boundary tape thing, and some old batteries that are going to be recycled, a screwdriver holder, a bunch of screws, an old wrench, a bag for I think his scanner he doesn't need, a car radio, another wire, and light bulbs that he says we don't actually use. So I'm not sure why we had these. These might have been at his dad's house. And then this bin. Now this bin was on one of our upper shelves. We're going to be kind of re-strategizing our garage storage and organization because this big bin only held these little seed cups for starting seedlings. So that's ridiculous. And another reason you should not use opaque bins if they don't work for you, which we know they don't work for us, is that if you can't see into them, it makes it very difficult to know how much is in here and what is in here, because often the labels aren't specific enough. I think that's everything in the bin. So this is what we're letting go of today, way more than the 5 items, but it just goes to show if you set a timer for 30 minutes, you can actually accomplish quite a bit. And yes, garage decluttering video coming up soon. So that's everything for us. Be sure to let me know in the comments what you're decluttering today.